Hey y'all, thanks for coming back. I wanted to do and recreate my birthday makeup just because I loved it so much and I had so many compliments on it. I really wanted to focus more on the skin and more on like kind of like that wet shimmery look, and I think I really accomplished this look. I mean, of course, you can tell by the highlight, by my glossy lips, and by my shimmery eyeshadow. So yeah, get ready with me for my birthday. Is my birthday makeup. Let's just pretend this is my birthday all over again, and I really enjoyed this look. I hope you guys really do enjoy this as well too. If you have any other looks that you're wanting me to do, leave me a comment and I can definitely go ahead and do that for you. I definitely do like some ideas on what is next that I like, or I definitely do need some ideas of what to do next. Bam! If you really do like this look and you want to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. Again, thank you again. Mwah. So I'm going to use the Huda one in Desert Dusk. This eye palette is amazing. Look at these colors. They are so beautiful. So first, I'm going to start off with Eden. It's this color right here. It's kind of like a peachy orange color. Is that focused? Right here. We're going to put that in the crease area. Again, you could be as messy as this as you want. That's why the tape is there, and that's why we haven't done our base just yet. So I'm going to be putting that all over the crease. Again, you want to do just little windshield wipers back and forth, back and forth. The other eye. I'm going to go ahead and take, I'm going to take Amber, this one right here, and put it right, oh, why isn't the light catching it? I'm going to take Amber and put it right underneath where I was blending out. Where I put the first one. Again, focusing it on the outer and then coming in. You can be as messy as this as you want, as I mentioned, not just because of the tape, but because we're using the Stella metallic one and putting it all over the lid, so it might cover up a little bit more, but as I mentioned, you can just be as messy as this as you want. So focusing more on the outer corner and then coming in, again, as I mentioned, going in and out, in and out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid. What I learned here is that you have to wait for it to dry in order for you to put a second layer on. And of course, it was my birthday makeup, so I wanted it to be very popped out on my birthday. So I did one layer on here. I mean, look how amazing that looks. It matches the color of what we're working with. So putting that all over my eyelid. And you have to look down and let it dry in order for you to start looking up and everywhere and like going all crazy, because I do see that it creases onto your top of your crease area, and you don't want that. So just make sure that you look down. I mean, not, you know, for 5 minutes, but just look down for a little bit until you feel that it dries, and then go ahead and put in the second layer, so that way you can have that like oomph effect. Again, this was my birthday makeup, so I wanted that dramatic look. Once you know that that has dried, you'll go ahead and go in with the second layer on top of it. It looks like wet, sort of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a more littler brush, and I'm going to use the Sephora one. It doesn't have a number on it. I just like to use it because it's more narrow, so I can go ahead and go into that crease area. And I'm going to take the Amber eyeshadow and then just go into the crease where it meets, and then just go back in, and then just make sure blending out any areas that you see that it meets, so that way it can transition prettier and you know, you don't have like that straight line. I'm gonna put some on my lips. They feel like dry. And I don't want y'all looking at my lips and being like, ooh girl, they're cracked. So honestly, that's what I did for my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so that way we can see like that crease area. It does look pretty. I do like the way it looks on here. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face a little bit. I know I always say do this in the beginning, but I forgot. And plus I need to do my eyelashes, and that's gonna take a little bit more time on here. And I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs coconut. Putting that a little. Well, for my birthday, what I did is I went shopping, so who are you gonna be mad at? Alright, so I got my Lilly lashes on. I believe I used the one in Miami. I'm not too sure because I got 2 sets. I got Miami and then I got another lash. I think they were Goddess, but I'll link it down below and make sure I let you know exactly which ones they are. I do like these better than the ones in Miami. I like the ones that like flare out a little bit more and like have like a specific, like one specific eyelash longer than the other, than all of them like all combined at once like a big old fluff ball. But I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of mascara so that way my eyelashes and my fake eyelashes can meet. I was looking at my skin. I'm having some type of reaction right here. I don't know what it's from. So don't mind that. We'll be covering that up pretty soon. I know I may seem like a little down, but I just developed a cough and I really don't feel well. Not too bad. I don't have like a fever or anything, but excuse me. So I'm gonna take some of the rose gold and put it on my face, and I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. Since I'm using the Kat Von D one, I definitely want to hydrate my skin a little bit more. Ooh. No, no, no. I kind of stay away from my my nose, because it's already oily as it is, and I don't need like more oils on top of like more oils to go ahead and like get that little cakiness on there, like have it little cracking. So I definitely stay away from it. I know I just went over my nose, but I didn't have that much product on there. And just combine it all over here and kind of like massage it in. While this sits, I'm just gonna go in with my something to highlight my lower lash, or my lower eyebrows, and do it. God, I don't know why I can't talk today. I think I'm gonna take Nefertiti on here, this one, and put that underneath my lower lashes. Keep on saying lower lashes. It's lower eyebrows. Thank you. And the air just came on, so I'm gonna feel so 10 times better, because these lights, honey, they be brutal. Alright, so then going in with the Kat Von D foundation. Again, this is full coverage. I wanted to focus on my skin and have like a full coverage effect. This is really, really full coverage. I don't know how many times I can say it. And I don't go in with a beauty blender on here. I go in with a brush, because I feel like it blends out a whole lot better than using a beauty blender. For some reason, I don't know why. A lot of people agree with me on this one, but I mean, look how full coverage that is. Look. You don't even see. Oh! Now, I'm going to go ham on this stuff. I know it's going to scare a lot of people and say it's going to be a lot of product. But, again, I knew I was going to take a lot of pictures tonight since I was celebrating my birthday. Ooh, I got an itch. because I was celebrating my birthday. So I knew I wanted a lot of things to stand out and catch everyone's eye when I was taking those pictures. So this is gonna be a lot. Like, beware, I'm warning you. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but I'm taking light neutral. I usually have light medium honey on my everyday basis, but no, I'm taking light neutral because, again, I want things to stand out and make it known that I worked hard on my makeup. So putting that all over my eyelids. Again, I know this is a lot, but this was my makeup for my birthday. And I'm doing the whole 9 yards. I'm doing the star, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin. Now we're going to be going in with my contour stick and then contouring the face. Again, I wanted to make sure that this stands out, so I'll be putting a lot more on here. So doing that area, doing the side of my cheeks, my nose, my jawline on here, then going down the bridge of my nose. I got this new Luxie 182 nose contour by Jade Lovey. I think that's what her name is on YouTube. It's a nose contour stick. I wanted something that was designed for contouring the nose. So, and I use this quite often, and I'm kind of impressed. I like it. So I'm just going down the bridge of my nose, trying to make it like more slim. So I'll be going here, taking that, and then I'm like looping or like connecting it like a V on my nose, or in the bottom of it right here, you see, connect. And then I go down like in the bridge of my nostrils, because this is hiding the effect. So I'm trying to make an illusion that my nose is a little smaller and my nostrils aren't that like wide. So that's why you see that I'm trying to fade out like my nostrils on here. Bronzer and setting my contour in. And I'm going to go in with the Morphe 527 and dusting that over my NYX matte. I have this in deep tan. I really like this color. It's really nice. And then just carving out those cheeks. Again, you can be as messy, well, not as messy as you would like to with this, because you can carve out any messiness with the Mercei powder. And that's actually what I have on my fight. I don't remember if I told you. So putting that, we're dragging that down the bottom as well, carving the jawline on here. Get this in, get this in, get this in. And on here. Whew. Go in with the blush before I wipe off my bottom contour. This is the NYX that I use. It's the Ombre blush. It's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Look at how nice that is. So pretty, right? And I love like a peachy color. And I think I'm going to be using this blush a lot since spring is coming up. So I'm not mad at it. So putting this in. Dusting that over. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and dust off the bottom. So kind of have like that look. Dust it off, dust it off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the highlight. I got this new Huda one. I felt like I was on a Huda binge. And I'm taking that in, and look at these pretty colors on here. This is more of, oh, no, this one. This is more of a wet one. It's kind of like a more powdery, no, not a powder, it's like wet, like it's more of a liquid. So I wasn't too sure about that one. I haven't used that one yet. I think I'll use that when I don't want to put on that much makeup and just have it like a wet beauty blender and set it off. But I'm going to go ahead and take the two colors. I'm going to take Tahiti, and I'm going to take Seychelles. I'm assuming that's what it is, and I'm just going to put that at the top of my cheeks on here. I mean, as you can tell, it's amazing. As I mentioned, I'm going to go ham on this as well too, so no judging. Please. It's my birthday. I'm honestly putting this everywhere. When I had my outfit on, I was all everywhere. Putting that in temples, on the top of my eyebrows. I'm going to grab more of the products, have it already on my brush, spray some Fix Plus on it, wave it around a little bit, wave it around like you just don't care. Cheesy. And then put it in right on the center, so that way you can see the most that it strands out, and putting it over here and doing that as well too. Again, doing the same thing, picking up both products, waving it around a little bit, and doing the same on this side. Not an area. Usually run it down my nose as it gets like just a little bit wet. Then put it right there. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, come on. Again, I love a very smoky lash line or bottom lash line. That's just me. If you feel like this is something that's too much for you, you can skip this part and just do like mascara. That'll look cute as well too. And then I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes, so that way I need this. Like, this is a must for me. I can't. Go in back with my Too Faced lip gloss, putting that all over. And then I honestly just wanted to do a glossy lip. I didn't want to do anything too matte, just to kind of match the eyes. So I'm going in with my Fenti lip gloss. This lip gloss tastes so good. It's called Fenti Glow Gloss Bomb. It is pretty bomb. Your lips just look so glossy. Obviously. Well, there you go.